Hello everybody, welcome back to Simple Gaming Review. Today I'm going to do a quick video on using the PlayStation 5 as a retro game console. Yes, that's correct, you heard me correctly. On the PlayStation 5 console, you got the Atari collections you got old school Star Wars games on the system, you have some old Doom games on the Star Wars Battlefront collection, and many more. Now the PlayStation 5 obviously runs these retro games amazingly. And if you're somebody who likes some old school games, the PS5, if you look on the PlayStation Store, actually has some pretty damn good retro games. I'm going to show my library to show you some retro games I have on my PS5 right now, currently. So, some retro games I have was obviously Star Wars Battlefront Collection. Those are classic games that are on the PS2, as well as the original Xbox. I also have Twisted Metal Black, which is a retro game from the PS2 era. I got Star Wars Demolition. I also have Star Wars Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy. And also on one of my other accounts I have the Atari collection. I do have multiple accounts on PlayStation. But if you want to use the PlayStation 5 as a retro system, if you want games like the classic Twisted Metal, the old school Star Wars games, stuff like that, and the classic Atari games, the Sega Genesis collection, you can basically turn the PS5 into a pretty damn good retro console. You even have some PS1 games coming to the console. You got some PS2 games like Red Faction 1, Red Faction 2, and some other ones that are also on the PS5 store that you can get. So the PlayStation 5, even though it is a modern day system in 2024, even though this is a console that can do 4K and all that other stuff, it's obviously a 9th generation console, you can play a whole bunch of retro games on the system. I should probably make a video like showing off the library of retro games you can find on the console. But it is really cool to play old school games like this on the PS5. It's really cool to play, some PS1 games, some PS2 games. I hope that they continue to bring more old school games to the console, because I want the entire PlayStation 2 collection, not just a few games. I want like the entire collection. That would be awesome, and especially with PS1. There's a whole bunch of PS1 games on PS5, but just bring them all to the console. But anyway, I'm in the video, but this has been using PS5 as a retro console, and it is actually a pretty damn good retro system, because even though it's a modern day device, playing retro games on it is pretty damn cool. But anyway, peace out. Hope you all enjoyed, and hope you all had a good day or night.